something that previously was simply not achievable on a desktop computer at the sorts of resolution that they wanted to do that at. And I'll talk a little bit more about that when I talk about the multi-resolution capability. So some of the innovations in the MRR and the MR raster capability in the MRR format. So Tom mentioned that we've got this new grid format called MRR that actually allows us to store not only huge volumes of data, but we actually can mix image data, we can mix amplitude data and classified data, and we can mix that all in the same grid. So you can have a single repository of arbitrarily large size that actually is a unifying format that brings all your image data, your amplitude, your raster data, and your classified data together in a form that you can perform analytics on, you can do high-speed rendering on, with virtually only limited by your storage space. So that example that Tom showed you today from Denmark was 130, 140 gigabytes of raw data compressed into an MRR file of about 39 gigabytes. We've actually got data sets, in fact we've got partners in Germany who are working with data sets that make that data set look small. And the incredible thing about this new capability is the performance, the rendering performance and the real-time kind of analytics that you can perform on that is virtually independent of the data size. So many people would be familiar with pyramiding when it comes to image data. So that if you've used Google Maps or Bing Maps, you'll know that they use a pyramid system under the hood where they've essentially canned the individual tiles of that image at various resolutions so that as you zoom in and zoom out and pan around a map, they simply fetch the tiles out of that pyramid. So what we've done at Pitney Bowes in inventing a new raster format, we've essentially taken that concept into the data space